All right, guys, you guys ready for a little puppy day? We are taking Teddy to get some of her favorite foods. Obviously, we're going to get a swim in, but she's a big In-N-Out burger kind of girl, and then some ribs. Also, we're going to head on over to Dr. Werber's office. Jeff Werber, great vet. That's my boy. We're going to make sure that Teddy's doing okay. She's 19, so there's not a lot of magic tricks that we can do right now except just take time with her and make sure that she's okay and she's not in pain. And so we'll be doing that. So hang with me all day today. Let's have some fun. Okay, we're heading on over to Dr. Werber's office. Werber, Jeff Werber, great vet. We're going to check in, get these guys a couple shots here, and then go out and celebrate a little feast time. The great thing about having a great vet like Dr. Werber is it takes my guessing game out of it. As a dog owner, I imagine a lot of you guys have a hard time making that decision when time is up. And right now, I'm actually feeling a lot more secure now than I did a year ago. And making sure the main things are that she's out of pain, she's not in pain, and that she's still being able to get around. And that's the key points right now. And they keep that appetite up. But it's always good to have somebody like an expert like Jeff Werber give confirmation on that.
So the Wonder Dog here.
Yeah, Wonder Dog.
So now what, 19?
19.
19. When you think about a 19-year-old dog,
133.
oh my God, it's like for a dog this size, this is the oldest dog of this size that I've ever treated. And it's amazing. I have one dog that's older. It's a Chihuahua who just turned 20.
So it's all love at this stage.
Exactly. and amazing care. Could she have asked for a better dad?
Yeah, right.
I mean,
right.
really. And how many times have we talked about maybe it's time?
Right.
Right?
We have talked about
and
this.
every single time she says, no, it's not time.
I was here, and I talked about this. I was here a year ago thinking that
Right.
her time was running out. And you were like, no, she's doing okay. She's moving. She's eating. The key things, she's not in pain.
You know, I always say age is not a disease. And this is, when it comes to like big decisions, like whether or not to do a surgery, and then, well, God, doc, he's 19 or he's 18. I don't go by the age. How healthy?
Right.
Let's do the blood work. Let's do the exercise. Everything checks out fine. I always say the example is, can you imagine Grandma, 92, falls and breaks her hip?
Yep.
Doctor checks her out. Her bloods are good. Everything else is great. But he walks in and says, Grandma, we really want to fix. You're in great shape, by the way, but you're 92, so we're not going to fix your hip. You can't do that.
Right.
Same thing with Ted. I mean, whatever she needs, we got to do as long as she's hanging in there.
The girl.
And she looks so good. Huh? What's that, huh, Ted?
The other side looks great. She's
Yeah.
still getting around.
Amazing.
Some of the things.
She's still
is that
eating?
She eats. She's got my appetite, or even Mona's appetite. Let's say.
Yeah.
She stepped up her game.
Yeah, she's really sweet.
And she's still moving.
Tracy.
All right.
How do the two of them get along?
Oh, incredible.
That's good.
Incredible.
At this point, we're going to let her call the shots.
Okay.
And as I tell people, when dealing with an old dog like this, when that time comes, you'll know it.
Okay.
You'll know it. They don't.
Well, I thought I would with Elvis, and it kind of bit me in the butt on that
right,
one.
Right.
But she's.
It's amazing actually that she can still walk like this and respond and eat. That's what matters.
And she loves her walks.
That's
and
great. Aww, so sweet, Teddy.
So I guess we're giving her one shot today,
Okay.
and then Khaleesi a little shot. And
Okay. Perfect.
I guess.
All right. Be there in a minute. Here, come on in here.
Okay.
You want to put it on the table and we'll get.
So as he said, she's safe right now. She's still moving. She's still eating. So, like he said, I'll know when I know when it's time. And again, that's tough for an owner, and I know you guys understand that. But right now, she's still good. We're gonna do a shot today, but her blood came back. So everything's fine. And again, even though she has a little cloudy in one eye, they're not a cataract, so she can still see out of both eyes. So that's great news.
Again, she's so good, didn't even feel it. Patient or a good shot giver. But,
I think this is you, kid.
all right, great. So,
So that was her.
you know, I wish I could give you a magic formula, but I think you already know the magic formula. Just keep it going. She looks amazing.
Keep the love going.
Yep, keep the love going.
All right.
All right, Ted,
Let me
you're
see.
a superstar.
You're done. Next
Let me
up.
see. Get here.
Come on, sweet pie.
Oh boy. All right, we killed it.
Yep, absolutely. All right,
As always.
good seeing you. Take care.
Thank you.
Some chicken right here. All right, guys. So this is a Teddy Day, called a Teddy Day. That means they eat all day long, whatever they want. And today is chicken and ribs. Okay, but let's not forget yesterday she had some pizza. Oops. So what I do, I just take some rice. Obviously, rice is good for their belly, so they don't have soft poop. And I shred all the chicken in there. No bones. Most of you that have dogs know that chicken bones are not good for the dogs. So I literally take my time and do this. But you know, Teddy, I have to say, you know, everybody's like trying to feed their dogs healthy and all natural, and which is great, you know, whatever floats their boat. But Teddy Bear is 19 and she's eating whatever we are eating. I mean, literally, pizza, burgers. We went to In-N-Out today to get her some burgers, but anyhow, she eats whatever. Dog food, so I'm not worrying about giving her people's food and not having her eat her dog food. She eats dog food, dry food, wet food. So she's here, 19, and killing it. Sit, sit. Give me bone. Give me bone. Oh, good girl. Yes, sit. All right, so here you go, Panda. Yeah, she's my chunky girl. So not only chicken and rice today, obviously we're gonna mix this up. It's a little bit warm, so we have to wait to cool this off, but we have ribs for them. Yeah, beef ribs. So we do the same thing. We take the bones out, we shred the beef off the bone, and then we just feed it to them with rice. But I have to show you guys here what we eat besides this, okay? All right, so this is magic, okay, when Mona doesn't want to cook for Mike. But I have to say that the dogs also eat this as well. Don't tell Todd from Icon Meals, but we feed them Icon Meals as well. But look how awesome this comes. So what do we order? Oh, we got turkey breast for Mike Technohorn. Oh, this is his favorite. We mix this with rice, ground bison. And this is what the dogs actually love. So the same thing, we take ground bison, we mix it with rice, and we feed it to them. Everybody's eating, why not? Hi, Striker. Oh, now you're coming. Lunch time. So this here, okay, this is Teddy's room. It's like heaven for her. She likes to be in the trophy room. So as you see, she's been here all day after her swim, and now we're gonna feed her the goodies. Chicken, rice, and ribs. We mix it all together, right, Teddy? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Who's that? Up. All right, guys. Well, from Mona and myself, this is kind of our day with the pups, especially Teddy. I hope you take from this that it's take your time. Try to step out of that crazy work schedule and spend time with those loved ones. For us, it's our puppies. For you, it could be a spouse, it could be a loved one, it could be your kids, whatever it is. But don't wait. Make it happen. Enjoy that time.